Let us try to understand today what is the birthday. We celebrate birthday. Birth means something incarnation, something manifestation in the new form. We are born means now we were invisible before, today we become visible. What is the meaning of day? Day is the symbol of knowledge. In spirituality, each and every word is having true meaning. Night means darkness, ignorance. Day means light, knowledge, complete unit of knowledge. Birthday means knowledge of birth. Day means knowledge. Then how to experience what is birthday? How to know what is the birth? Then feel head to toes. It is born. It was invisible before, then it came into existence. Then how to get the knowledge of incarnation of head to toes? It is very easy. Kriya Yoga meditation is the perfect scientific approach. Try to feel head to toes, concentrate on it. Whatever you experience, accept it. Then how to concentrate on it? Then we need a specific correct posture. What is the correct posture? Your head and spine should be upright. What is the meaning of upright? Our right position is that when our concentration of mind is upward, how to make it upward? For this, keep chin parallel to the ground. Try to maintain a space, distance between chin and sternal notch. It will vary from 6 finger to 8 fingers. It depends according to the size of neck. If neck is shorter, then this height will vary. Somebody will have 6 finger, somebody 7, somebody 8. We should maintain a space, then chin become parallel to ground. This is called parallel to ground. Somebody thinks that parallel to ground means the lower jaw should be parallel to the ground. Then try to put head like this. Now it is parallel. Means they don't understand it. Parallel of chin to the ground, it means correct position of the cervical area. You have to maintain vertical position of the cervical area. It should not be like this, it should not be like this. And second important point, concentration on Bhrumadhya. Third important point, shoulder joint position. It should be 180 degree. Your shoulder joint should be little back and the thoracic area should be little front. Abdominal area should be little back. This is the correct position, and our arms should be in such a way they should not be bent at wrist joint. Then how to maintain it? This is the thigh, this is the abdomen. Try to place both palms in upward direction at the junction of thigh and abdomen. Sometimes you don't feel comfortable in this, then keep palms on each other. Sometimes you don't feel that you can maintain no bent position, straight position, then you can sit like this. This is the correct position, or both knee joints should touch the ground. How to make it? If we are not touching the ground, you can sit on some elevated structure, or hips should be on some elevated part, then your knee joints will be touching the ground easily. If due to some habit of the childhood, we are not able to sit in this way, then sit in the chair. When you are sitting in the chair, the distance between feet should be like this. This imagine toes, and this is the heel area. Then the space between toes and heels should be the same. We should not keep both feet like this or like this. It should be parallel. This is the position, and you should have woolen blanket. Never place both feet on anything else except woolen blanket. That is bad conductor of electricity. This is the position. Maintaining in this position, try to concentrate on head to toes, feel it more and more. Whatever you feel, whatever you accept, try to accept it as the most important thing. This is all in all. Then you will get knowledge. Knowledge, that is the science of incarnation of head to toes. Moment you get knowledge, you become the same. And when you become the same, then you are one with the God, because God is the knowledge. When you become the knowledge, you feel no space between self and God. This is state of self-realization. And knowing these things is called birthday celebration. We are celebrating birthday means we are practicing Kriya Yoga meditation. We are practicing Mahabharata Yuddha. That is called Kriya Yoga meditation. When you practice it more and more, then you are having celebration of birthday. We are concentrating on self more and more. We are accepting whatever we feel within more and more. Then whatever we realize, it is the knowledge of all kinds. Keep on practicing it. Keep on practicing it. Then one day you will realize death never exists. Then we realize, yes, only immortality exists. Therefore, Paramahansa Yogananda just repeated one poetry, one poem just before Mahasamadhi. Mortal fires may raise all her homes and golden paddy field, yet to sleep on ashes and dream immortality, O India, I will be there. Means Yogananda has decided to come to India to teach science of immortality. Let the whole population should accept there is a death phenomena. You see, the plant kingdoms are dying, human beings are dying, animals are dying. Still he was having great courage to pronounce this, to prophesy this. O India, I am coming there to teach science of immortality, because death never exists. You see, the radiation, atom molecules never undergo process of death. They undergo process of change. You see, the water, liquid form. You can convert into solid, into vapor, into hydrogen, oxygen, into atomic energy, but you cannot destroy it. Therefore, what is the ultimate truth? Birthday is truth. Each and every moment we are newborn. We are born as a new. When we are born as a new, it means we have journey. This journey is called journey towards kingdom of God. Automatically it is happening. If you practice willingly, then you have willing journey towards kingdom of God. How to practice willingly? Just practice Kriya Yoga meditation every day with all devotion. This is the brief message about birthday. Means celebration of immortality. Now we are ready to celebrate immortality with the help of guided meditation.